Hello and welcome to HD Calcs. I'm Rick, and in this video we're going to have a look at how we can solve exponents on the TI-34 Multiview Texas Instruments calculator. To do this, we'll use the second function key that looks like this, located here, the x squared key that looks like this, located here, the up arrow or caret key that looks like this, located here, the fraction key with the second function of fraction to decimal that looks like this, located here, and the negative key that looks like this, located down here. Starting off simple, if we just want to square a number, like say 5 squared, all we have to do is put the 5 on our calculator and then hit the x squared key. There we see 5 squared, hit enter, and we see we get the result of 25. What about an exponent that isn't a square, like a 5 to the power of 3 or 5 cubed? To do that, again, first we hit the 5, and then the up arrow or caret key right here, so that we see a box in the exponent position, and then we hit the 3. Now, if this is part of a larger equation, we want to use the arrow to move our cursor down to the main line. If we're just doing the 5 cubed, we don't need to bother with that. And then hit enter. And we see we get a result of 125, which is correct. What about if we want to find a negative exponent, like say 5 to the power of negative 2? Well, again, first we put the 5 on there, and then the up arrow or caret key to give us the exponent box. And then for a negative exponent, we want to use the negative key down here, not the subtraction key, the negative key. There we go, negative 2, and hit enter. And we see this gives us a fraction of 1 over 25. But what if we want that as a decimal, like 0.04? Well, to get that, we just go second function, and then the fraction key, which is the fraction to decimal function, and then hit enter, and see we get 0.04, which is correct. What if our exponent is a fraction, like say 4 to the power of 1 over 2? Well, to do that, first we put the 4 on our screen, and then the up arrow or caret key, and then we hit the top part of our fraction, so the 1, and then the fraction key here, so that that 1 becomes the top part of our fraction, and then we hit the 2, and we can scroll out of there. So we have 4 to the power of 1 over 2, hit enter, and see we get the result of 2, which is correct. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really hope this has been helpful. If it has, you can help me out by hitting that like button and subscribe for more calculator tips in the future. And, as always, good luck on those tests out there, everybody. You've got this.